There is a version of you that doesn't negotiate with themselves every morning. They don't check how they feel before deciding whether to show up. They don't need a perfect week to keep going after one bad day. That version of you isn't more talented or wired differently. They just stopped looking at consistency the way most people do. Most people are chasing the wrong thing. They think consistency means doing something every single day without fail. It sounds responsible, but it's actually a trap. Because the moment you miss a day, you feel like you've broken something. Like the streak is gone and you have to start over. That reset thinking is exactly what keeps people stuck. One missed day turns into a week, and one bad week turns into, I'll restart next month. The people who are actually dangerously consistent don't think in streaks. They think in identity. They are someone who does this. And someone who does this just gets back to it. No drama, no waiting for Monday. Kobe Bryant didn't become the standard because every day was perfect. He became it because his response to a bad day was the same as his response to a good one. He just showed up again. It wasn't about the individual sessions. It was the refusal to let any single day define the pattern. If you want to actually build this, the first thing you have to do is remove the decision. Every time you have to decide whether to show up, you're giving yourself a chance to say no. You're wasting mental energy on a choice that shouldn't exist. The people who never miss don't decide every morning. They decided once. Same time, same place, same first move. All they're doing is executing the script. The second part is protecting the minimum. Most people set a standard when they're feeling motivated, and then they feel like failures when they can't hit it on the hard days. The dangerous ones set a floor so low they can always clear it. 10 minutes instead of an hour. 1 page instead of 5. Something so small that even on the worst day, there is no excuse. Showing up at 20% still counts. It keeps the identity intact. It keeps the pattern alive, and patterns are the only thing that actually compound. The last thing, and this is what separates the people who talk about consistency from the people who have it, is that they stopped waiting to feel ready. They started treating discomfort as confirmation they're in the right place. The days that feel the hardest to show up are the exact days that build the most. Not because of what gets done, but because of what gets proven. Every time you show up when you don't feel like it, you're writing a new story about who you are. And that story eventually becomes the most real thing about you.